We've been talking about fractions, and we learned that if we have one piece colored out of 4, that's 1/4, and we write it like this. When we have 4 things, and we're talking about one of them as well, if they're all the same thing like a set, that's also called, this right here is 1/4, because 1/4 is yellow and the other 3/4 are red. What fraction of the counters is yellow now? There's 2 counters. And how many are yellow? 1. And that's why we write 1/2. 1/2 of the counters are yellow. This group, what fraction of the counters are yellow? First, let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the big number always goes on the bottom there. So it's out of 6. How many are yellow? 2. It goes on the top. 2/6 are yellow. What about this one? The bottom number is always how many there are all together. 1, 2, 3. How many are yellow? 2. 2/3 are yellow. One more and I'm going to show you your work. How many are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 pieces or 6 objects, and this time is not pieces. And how many are yellow? 1/6 is yellow today. There's only 1. Okay, let's get right into your work. Your work today is going to look like this, and if you're paying attention right now, I'm going to give you some of the answers technically. Your first question says, what fraction of the squares are white? And for our fraction here, this is where it's going to go. The bottom box under the line is where we always put the altogether number. So how many squares altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or how many pieces if it's a shape that's into pieces? There's 6. What fraction of the squares are white? So how many are white? 1, 2. 2 out of the 6 squares is white, and that's how you write it. 2, 6. What fraction of the triangles are green? Let's count them all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the altogether number is 9. And how many are green? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 are green, and maybe you didn't need to count because maybe you could see only one triangle was white, and you know that 9 take away 1 is 8. This one here says, what fraction of the arrows point up? Let's see how many arrows altogether first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 arrows. And how many of the 6 point up? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the 6 point up. Let's do one last one. What fraction of the stars are white? I can see right away, I know there's 3 stars altogether. I don't need to count because it's very easy for me to see one of the 3 stars is white. So the fraction is 1 out of 3 or 1/3. Your work today looks just like this. And if you can't print or you don't want to print it out, feel free to say the answers out loud or just copy them down and do your best that you can. Enjoy your work.